Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve.
Long live the Queen.
Yeah.
No.
Last one was cool as hell.
Yeah, that was a good one. I'm assuming this is just going to keep picking up pace because we only have, what, 4 left? 10, yep. 11, 12, 13, yeah. Damn it. And then we only have 1 season left. God.
I know. It's going quick.
I know. Very quick. Too quick.
But long live the Queen, which means they're going to meet some resistance in Ba Sing Se.
Of course. I mean, naturally. This Queen's not going to go out without a fight because she's...
No way. That's what the Ba Sing Se leaders are notorious for.
Yep.
They have devout followers.
We know Lynn's going to be on the tail at some point. Whether maybe she rescues somehow Bolin and Mako first. Nah, maybe not. I don't know. She might just be able to trail her enough to get to see that she's in Ba Sing Se, you know?
I was thinking, like, Sue didn't know where...
No, she just helped them find...
How to get out of there to go look for him.
For Iway.
She didn't really know where they were going to look for him, though, right?
She might have given him a general direction.
She probably knows that, but... So now there's, like... It depends on how far behind Lynn actually is. If...
By herself, she should be able to catch up.
Maybe one, I bet you she does. I bet you she talks to the same bartender, and they'll be like, "Oh, they were just looking for so and so."
She'll put it together, yeah.
Yeah, figure it out. Be like, okay.
She'll sniff it out, and then I want to see more. I want to like get Tenzin involved in this now, you know.
Yeah, I feel like Lynn's got to find out that she's been taken, unless Tenzin can find out somehow.
Right.
But I doubt it. Right, the Queen would probably be pretty secretive about telling people that outside of Ba Sing Se.
Yeah, you would think. And what is she specifically taking her for? Do we know that?
Well, it's crime. That was what the wanted poster was for. Right, crime for taking her airbenders.
Yeah, so stupid. I hate this Queen so much.
Yeah,
she's the worst.
She's awful.
Awful. All right, let's watch it. You guys want to watch the next episode early? Go check out our Patreon. We have that there as well as full length.
Only the Avatar can master all 4 elements and bring balance to the world.
The Red Lotus is the world's newest threat. After confronting Zahir, Korra learned he is...
Yeah, I wonder how many strong they are, you know? Like how many they have in their group. I would imagine it's probably a decent amount. Or do you think it's just them?
I think it might just be them at this point, because why wouldn't they have broken them out?
That's true. Yeah, because they're referring to them as the Red Lotus now. So it would be just them. The title change is starting to make a little more sense now, you know?
You have to let me out! The Earth Queen is in danger from a group of terrorists calling themselves the Red Lotus. I talked to one of them in the spirit world yesterday. He's insane!
Screaming about terrorists in the spirit world. You're the one who says it's insane.
He's not wrong.
No.
Not if you don't know.
Exactly. It's always the case.
True.
Do I have to be chained to the floor the whole way? It's going to be so uncomfortable.
Yeah, at least put her arms in front.
Can't you just chain me to that railing? I mean, where am I gonna go? Please?
Well, as long as you're chained up, I guess it doesn't make a difference.
Oh, but it will.
Thank you, sir.
Can I have some water?
No water. We're also not going to bring you any rocks or fire, so don't ask. I guess there's air, but there's nothing we can do about that.
Yeah.
We're not opening your compartment until we reach Ba Sing Se.
I hoped Mako and Bolin would have shown up to save us by now.
Can she get out of that now, you know? Like, break the railing off somehow?
Yeah, it definitely seems like she's going to be able to do something.
Can't we just enjoy our time together in silence?
And why did you need Korra alive back in Zaofu? You had her paralyzed. Why didn't you just take her out when you had the chance?
Look, all you need to know is that the world is about to change for the better.
So you guys were like locked up for 15 years, huh? That must have been like crazy boring.
Actually, it was only 13 years, but it felt like 30.
I mean, what did you do with all that time?
Asking the real questions.
Not a lot of craft supplies in a volcanic prison cell.
And I must have renamed the constellations about 1,000 times. When it rained, that was a big event.
Mostly I just made up stories about the guards, who was having trouble with his girlfriend, which one secretly wished he'd become a pastry chef.
Ooh, okay, that sounds like fun. Let me try that on you guys. You were raised by an older sister. Your mustache grew in when you were 10,
And I'm sensing, just sensing, an unspoken attraction between you two.
2 out of 3.
Stop making friends with the bad guys.
Sorry.
Gazan, gag those two.
We're almost there.
Gag those two.
You know, Bolin won't be able to keep his mouth shut. You have to do it. Yeah. Mako, you can leave.
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't have to gag him.
We have to find a way out of this prison before we get to the Earth Queen.
Don't worry, I have a plan.
Yep.
These airships the Cabbage Corp sold to the Earth Kingdom are way cheaper than the ones Future Industries.
Break that railing. The right leverage. Then jump over. Yep.
Now that's just shoddy workmanship.
Voila.
There's no way I can get these locks off. I need the keys.
That came up real easy.
Yeah.
When is the Avatar scheduled for delivery?
The airship already left Fort Bosco and should be arriving in a few hours.
Excellent. Bring it to me as soon as it lands.
Yes, Your Majesty. But first there are some people here who captured 2 of the Avatar's friends. They would like to present them to you personally.
You know I don't meet with bounty hunters.
And of course I told them that. But they say they have some information that might interest you about the location of your stolen airbenders.
Really? Fine.
So it's gotta be easy here, right?
Yeah. They're the ones that have him.
Yes,
Yeah.
I remember these 2. We'll find an acceptable home for you in prison with the rest of the dissidents.
She's awful. She's tall as hell. God damn.
For me. I hope
So is Sparky Boom Man now.
Yeah.
to try to increase your bounty.
Oh, we don't want any bounty, Your Majesty. You can consider these 2.
Is that Henry Rollins?
Mrs. Henry Rollins.
I think that's who that is. It finally came to me.
So, where are my airbenders?
I'd be happy to tell you.
I feel like somebody actually told us
Avatar
that.
over to me.
Who told you that we have the Avatar?
How I know is not important, but if I found out, others will too. And that could put you in a difficult position.
Is that so?
Your Majesty, imprisoning the Avatar will cause the other nations to turn against you and demand her freedom. Before long, you'll be in the midst of a sticky international...
He's not wrong.
If you let me take her today, no one need ever know she was here, and you can get your airbenders back without interference. We both win.
And what do you plan to do with the Avatar should I see fit to grant your request?
All I can say is that I have business with her. But she won't be bothering you again. I can assure you of that.
She's gonna take it.
Of course.
It's not a bad deal.
These terms agreeable. Gun, escort them to the antechamber until the Avatar's arrival. Send these 2 to the dungeon.
Damn it.
Oh yeah, and Asami just left.
Oh yeah.
They might bump into her.
Get in here! Something happened to my friend! She needs help!
Where is she?
Right there. That worked.
Nice work.
Now let's take control of this ship.
Time to wreck house.
Oh, they're on a ship, so they're not gonna bump into her.
No.
Mayday! Mayday! The Avatar has escaped. We're going down in Quadrant 4 of the Seawall Desert.
Oof. Jesus.
I think you might have been a little over-aggressive with the airbending. The controls are busted.
Damn it, Korra.
Also, you broke the radio.
Sorry, but it's not my fault this airship's a hunk of junk.
That's true.
Something.
Oof. Damn. Always in the desert.
Ugh, Jesus. It's always a desert.
Think they'll come across those sandbenders? Probably, right?
Given our location, I'm not
Wouldn't be shocking if they're in the desert, you know?
near. What do you think?
And it's gonna be tough because they told them their location.
Yeah.
It's tough to hide.
Bend the propellers back into shape. We'd have to dig this whole thing out of the sand.
Is everyone all right?
Like you care.
What the heck happened?
She said her friend needed help, then they knocked me out.
I'm sorry. Take me to the Earth Queen as a captive.
He's mad at him.
Yeah. Wouldn't you be too, though?
Yeah, I guess.
More dangerous than being stranded in the desert?
Don't worry, Kong. I radioed Bossing Say before we went down. We just need to sit tight.
I'm not waiting around for that. We need to get out of here now.
If we all work together, we might be able to get the ship up and running.
Not likely. I just tunneled out of the engine room. It's like a sandbox in there.
This ship isn't going anywhere. And neither are you. You're our prisoners, and it's our duty to transport you to the Earth Queen.
You realize that I'm the Avatar, right? You don't want to fight me.
I'm afraid you aren't giving us much of a choice. We have our orders.
Oh, shit.
Wait, did that sand dune just...
He's way too confident, that guy.
Probably just a mirage. The desert will play tricks on you.
That's no mirage. Look.
Sandbenders. Or a sand
creature.
Tremor.
Yeah, right.
Oh, right. So I guess that's my fault, too. Do you want to help us get this ship up and running, or do you want to wait around and meet that thing?
It's like Dune, too. Remember that? Giant-ass thing.
Let's get to work.
Everybody stand back!
Do love a classic airbending move, you know?
Yeah.
It's great.
Especially like a powerful one.
Yeah.
We have to find a way out of here before Zahir gets his hands on Korra.
Take me with you. I have my wife and 5 kids in 4 years.
4 years?
Well, the first few months were great. I could finally get some sleep, but now I really miss them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
I know you can metal bend.
You can metal bend?
Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting about it.
You can't yet.
I know.
I believe in you.
I believe in you too, Bolin.
I appreciate that, Mom.
Did you hear that guy? I believe in you too, Bull.
But I've been trying and trying and trying, and I've never been able to do it. Not even a little.
You've always had the ability deep down. You just haven't had the right motivation.
Mm-hmm.
But this is your time. Get us out of here to save Korra. You can do it. Bolin! Bolin!
Of course they're all going to cheer for him to do it.
You're right. Okay. Here I go.
We all knew that wasn't going to work.
Not like that. He's got to really want it.
I can't metal bend.
Oh.
Yep.
Hey, you guys didn't happen to bring any toilet paper, did you?
There she is. Yeah, we need to figure it out.
Really piling up the Jeeps.
Right? Oh shit, I forgot about her.
First you scared the life out of me.
Right. Imagine that.
Easy, Lynn.
She was nice.
Do you have a treat? Yes.
Chew on this and leave me alone. Tonrock, you read me?
Yes, we caught
Such a great name. Might be my favorite name in all the shows.
Here. Meet me at the Misty Palms Oasis.
In all the shows?
Yeah.
Roy Mustang?
No, I mean like the Avatar and Korra shows.
Good.
Relax.
How's it looking in there? I just airbent all the sand out of the engine room. I think it's clean.
It hasn't been that clean since it floated off the showroom floor.
How's it going out here?
Well, she's still pretty banged up, but I think she might be able to limp out of the desert. Kong, you want to see if you can get the engine started?
Aye, aye. All right!
Oh, shit!
It ate it! It is a tremor.
Pretty much.
Would you say it was a spirit?
Is that a spirit?
Yeah. That's why she was like, oh, it's my fault.
No spirit.
Oh,
No. Yeah, it didn't look like a spirit.
I think it's gone for now.
Guy just shit his pants for sure.
All of our supplies were on the ship. We've got no food, no water. Got no jobs.
Our pets' heads are falling off. He set that one up perfect.
We might not have a few hours.
How far are we from the edge of the desert?
We can't just wait around for that thing to pick us off one by one.
You'll do as you're told, Airman. Now get a hold of yourself.
Maybe we can still build something to get us all...
Ang and them did it. You guys could do it.
A scrap metal and flap real hard?
No. Enough material to construct a makeshift sand sailor. Like the sand vendors used to get around. All we need is a sail and some kind of sled to attach it to.
It's worth a try.
Bring back some memories here.
We'll give that sandy beast a run for his money yet.
Looks like he's in a hurry.
Who was that? I missed it.
Just one of those guys.
Oh, Diley.
That was sick.
Yeah.
Ninja.
Your Majesty, we received a distress signal from the airship carrying the prisoners. We believe the ship crashed in the Seawong Desert, and the Avatar may have escaped.
This is outrageous! Send another airship to retrieve the Avatar immediately.
Oh, now they know where to go.
What are we going to do now?
There's no way we can track her down in the desert before the Queen gets to her.
You really think they'll be lucky enough to capture her again?
She'll be long gone by the time they arrive.
It doesn't matter. We're through chasing her. It's time to make her come to us.
Smart.
What is this riffraff doing in my throne room unannounced?
Apologies, Your Majesty, but I couldn't help overhearing that the Avatar won't be joining us today.
The Avatar is still in my custody. However, eavesdropping on royal conversations will land you in a cell right next to those boys you brought in. Now, if you value your freedom, you'll tell me where the airbenders are right now.
That wasn't the deal.
I will not bend.
Look at those eyebrows. Those are hideous.
Seize these hoodlums and throw them in prison.
Seize them. You guys are in big trouble now.
Yeah.
For the crown.
I mean...
The Diley is tough, though.
Yeah.
He threw their hands right back at him, though.
Yep. He bitch slapped them right in the face with their own hands. As expected.
Get back here and lay down your life for your queen, you coward! You wouldn't dare attack a queen!
I don't think he gives a shit.
Maybe I forgot to mention something to you. I don't believe in queens.
Yeah, right. He doesn't like them. Oh! Did he just like pull the air out of her, like her lungs?
You think freedom is something that you can give or take on a whim. But to your people, freedom is just as essential as air. And without it, there is no life. There is only darkness.
You ain't kidding, that was darkness.
Yeah, it was.
God damn.
It was pretty cool, though.
It was. Especially because it was against hers, I didn't really care.
I just need to make an announcement to the entire city. How do I do that?
Who do you think you are?
Let's find out.
You want to be next?
Ming-Hua, please. We're here to help citizens like him, not hurt them. Now, can you help me?
I understand, like we said, I understand his, like, he just doesn't want kings and queens. Like the royal
leaders.
system. Yeah.
Like that.
Right. But like you said last time.
Controlling leaders.
But sowing discourse, though, is just, that's never good.
Down at the hands of revolutionaries, including myself. I'm not going to tell you my name, because my identity is not important. I'm not here to take over the Earth Kingdom. I think you've had enough of leaders telling you what to do. It's time for you to find your own path. No longer will you be oppressed by tyrants. From now on, you are free. I deliver Ba Sing Se back into the hands of the people.
Shit.
Gonna melt the walls.
Damn. It's a cool effect.
get out of here, Bolin. Zahir came here to take out the Earth Queen, and now Korra is next. You know that guy? He's my hero. You have to bring us out of here. Come on, I know you can do it. This is your time.
You said before was my time.
I know I did, but now it's really your time. Do it.
Come on, Bolin.
Did you see that? I did it! I mean, not for us, but I metal bent all the other cells open!
I don't think that was you.
Idiot.
Listen to me. I'm going to set you free, but I want to talk to you first. I have a message that I need you to take to Korra.
Use him as messengers. I was trying to figure out how he was going to get her to come to him, you know?
Oh, yeah, I knew it was going to be them.
She ain't pretty.
Yeah, but I just wasn't sure specifics.
What he was going to
No
do,
time
right?
for a test run. Let's move.
Come on. We gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. Now, right now.
I didn't think he was going to kill the Earth Queen like that.
I didn't either. That was savage.
So is this, though. Look at that thing.
Yeah, it's awesome. Gotta go a little faster, though.
Yeah. Must go faster. Must go faster.
Must go faster.
More! Jurassic Park. Oh!
Sand shark.
Yeah. That thing's hideous. Running out of steam.
That's too much work for Emil, you know. Or he's gonna come up beneath him.
Yep. In you go. Oh, that was a good move. Shot him right out. And propelled him probably even faster. You see that little smirk she had on her face?
That means that shark has like a second gear speed.
Yeah, right?
Zuko's dragon?
Was that what it was?
Yeah, it was a dragon.
It just falls apart.
You want to buy a slightly used sand sailor?
Thanks, Asami. You've got a good head on your shoulders.
I'm sorry for getting us stranded out there. I didn't mean for that to happen.
You know, whatever the conflict, it's above my pay grade.
And it doesn't matter anymore.
Good luck.
Because she's no longer around.
Yeah, they don't know that.
Nope.
Captain, have we been in the desert too long, or is that really a dragon over there?
Yeah, you're right.
No, let's go get a drink.
Zuko's got to be the only one with a dragon, right?
That was his dragon, yeah.
Oh, and Lynn's there.
Even better.
Maybe.
For you.
I would imagine, yeah. Yep. And Papa.
Korra, you're safe.
Yeah, we made it out of the desert. Thanks to Asami.
He even got the cool hair with the cool beard.
Yeah, he looks
He's
great.
jacked.
Young girl. It's good to see you again, Avatar Korra.
It's good to see you, Lord Zuko.
Thanks for ditching me back at Zalfu.
Sorry about that. But how
I love how stubborn she is.
I am a detective, you know.
Did you find Mako and Bolin?
Some people at the inn saw them get captured by Zahir's crew.
They should pop up any minute.
Once again, the Earth Queen's reign has come to an abrupt and violent end.
Now they know.
Into chaos. Rioters and looters have overrun the palace.
The Red Lotus.
What's that?
The name of a group that's been trying to capture me and just took out the Earth Queen. I'm afraid this is only the beginning, Dad.
That's weird that he doesn't know about it at all.
Well, that they've been. I think that was their whole agenda, was that, like, the Red Lotus was so secretive. Like they, even like I don't think even anyone else knew about it.
Was, you know, that's his brother.
Yeah, but he probably didn't tell. Why would he tell anyone?
Or I don't know if he was. I guess he was in it, right?
I don't remember what they said. But regardless, I think that was the whole point, was the secrecy thing. So it makes sense that nobody would really know about it. Like and I said it during the episode, I totally get Zahir's like his slight point of view in a way, but especially when it comes to like having a king and a queen, especially with a queen that shitty, you know.
It's something that's the problem. It's because because she's the worst. What he did to her, like,
I don't care.
It's almost like you're like doing something good,
I know.
but you're not putting into place anything to help anybody.
Well,
just allowing the chaos. Like that's what's
now.
crazy about it. And then there are good leaders that like do good things, and like then you're gonna just kill them all. It's just like blindly killing everybody.
The best one is there now, Zuko. You know, especially alive. There's nobody better. Even with all our other characters, like, he was probably the best. You think about like what him and Aang did after the war.
Maybe
you know?
Toph.
Nah, Toph wasn't as good of a leader because she was too like.
We don't
she would
know
get
in
frustrated.
her later life.
Well, yeah. Well, I want to see. I want to see like her like on a detective case. You know,
I know.
Like a little mini series or
I
something.
do want to see her.
That'd be kind of cool.
I think we're gonna have to.
Oh yeah, I don't know
She's
why.
gonna have to pop up at like
because they never made mention that she was dead. They kind of
Definitely
avoided saying
not.
it. You
Right.
know.
I don't know. I like that one.
That scene was super dark. When he started, it looked like water at first, but I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, he sucked
You
the
can't do
air
that.
out of her. He must have sucked it out of her lungs and then like surrounded her so she could still kind of breathe.
And then just totally took it out
let
from her.
disappear. Sick.
That was sick. In a cool
She
way.
didn't. She was awful.
Yeah,
I don't feel bad for her at all. You know what I mean? Like
she had to go.
crazy.
It was her time.
Yeah.
She needed to be put down quickly. But now, so he's releasing. That's where I was confused because I was like, why is he, or how is he going to get her to come to him? You know, like he wanted when he said that in the beginning before he killed her.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna keep Bolin and Mako. I didn't think he was just gonna send a
and
message.
use them as like, come get him. You know.
I bet you the message is gonna be like, I've taken over Ba Sing Se. Like I'm going to the Earth Temple next.
Or
you know what I mean? Something like that.
Yeah, like he's just gonna stay there and like wait for her to come.
Be like, come find me here. Yeah, we have to wait to see what the message is, but
specifically, yeah.
Yeah, I would think that to threaten the Tenzin and everybody would be.
Now I'm starting to think
a way to go.
That they're gonna the group we just saw plus Bolin and Mako once they catch up to him are gonna try and do something against Zahir on their own. Something's gonna happen to them. Tenzin's gonna have to come. He's gonna find out somehow, and
Tenzin and Toph are gonna have to pop up.
Oh man, don't tease me like that.
Len's gonna be in trouble. Sue might also be in trouble.
Tenzin coming in alone and like rescuing them would be good enough. But if you threw Toph in there, I would have a heart attack.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get a defibrillator so I could shock you back. Yeah, I'll get him back, guys. Don't you worry.
Another heart attack.
We knew this was happening. He gets excited. But no, yeah, these are getting good. I really love Zahir. He's my favorite villain, hands down, not even close. More than Amon too. I don't care what you say.
It's close. I have to see how this wraps up, you know, because
I already like him more.
Why?
I don't know. I like how he fights.
Well, yeah, that's cool.
I like how he talks. Not his cause or anything like that. You know what I mean? I just like him as like a character. He's badass, man.
Oh, I totally agree.
He's pretty much a ninja before he got airbending. See him just dipping and diving through the door to go spy on the queen?
Yeah, so you think you
cool as hell.
imagine he has these crazy parkour skills or something, you know, like that he could do that.
He's been training his whole life, and now he can use the air to help him as like a boost. And like that's the first time we'd ever seen any type of airbending like that. He's the first one to do it. Like we see it, not to do it in like.
Well, yeah,
we like you know what I mean. Like we didn't even know that was a thing. So he's like super talented in a short period of time.
Even with Tenzin and Korra, and Zahir, we still don't. Or before Zahir, I mean, like we didn't get a lot of airbending in general. You know, she didn't usually use it too often because she didn't use it until the end of the first season when she figured it out, and then since then you see her use it occasionally.
Yeah, here and there. She uses it in little bursts.
And I still need goddamn Tenzin. That's what I'm like.
I want him to unleash.
So bad.
He's gonna have to put Zahir in his place, like you know what I mean, like because Zahir's becoming my favorite airbender.
he needs to show him some shit.
And I don't want it to be Zahir. I want it to be Tenzin. So I need Tenzin to step up.
Those are my kind of like favorite kind of moments, especially in shows like this, like where like the older, more experienced guy is like,
okay, now you've crossed the line, sir.
Now I'm about to show you some real shit.
I'm going to show you something they don't teach you in the books.
My dad, the Avatar, taught me this.
The last known airbender.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's had some really good moments since the first season where like I wasn't happy that they didn't give him enough. But, he's had some really cool moments since then. But I have never we haven't really seen him go crazy.
And he usually kind of gets beat in the fights.
Right, he does something cool and then eventually gets beat.
He'll get sucker punched and they're taken out. You know, it's oh, come on, Tenzin.
Every time.
You get the shaved head.
You're like, here we go, Tenzin. Oh,
yeah.
God damn it.
No, it's gonna happen. Though.
I know. I have a feeling
they're doing it on purpose.
Yeah, because I honestly think that is what it is. They're setting it up for them to go in and do something, and then he's going to find out about it and have to come in.
And to be able to compete with Zahir.
And maybe he brings the airbenders with him, too, you know?
Oh, I bet you for sure, yeah. It'll be a big airbending fight.
That'd be awesome.
It's going to be great.
Because we were just saying there hasn't been a lot of, air, so that would be...
And they all teamed up together, so they're, gelling together, the airbenders. Remember with Boomy at the end?
That's what I'm saying, bring all them.
Yeah,
I know. With the bald head.
For sure.
I hope more of them just, shave their heads.
They're all going to be bald.
Boomy too. You guys should really try it. That is funny. Another great one.
Really good.
Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.